Well, the Volta Regional Branch of COCOBOD on Monday joined cocoa farmers in Lolobi and pupils from the Jasikan EP Basic School to celebrate the National Chocolate Day. According to COCOBOD, the primary producers of the raw material for the manufacture of chocolate should not be left out of the celebration, hence the need to bring the event closer to them. COCOBOD also says involving the children would motivate them to consider cocoa farming in the future. Here's a report by Peter Sinu.
The 2022 Chocolate Days celebration saw COCOBOD join cocoa farmers in Lolobi community in the Gwan district and school children at the EP Basic School at Jasikan to mark the day's celebration. The Volta Regional Office of COCOBOD, which also has a supervisory role over the OT region, visited the communities to interact with farmers and the pupils on the essence of the day and the need to protect their investments. Some farmers who shared in the day, apart from showing their appreciation, wanted COCOBOD, government for that matter, to do more in the cocoa sector.
I wish to thank COCOBOD for having brought us this for the first time. We have a problem here. The problem is that the inputs on time, and then certain implements are also not available, like pruning, spraying machines. We wish the COCOBOD actually to help us promptly in getting these things at affordable prices, those who want to have it. Secondly, we remember that 65 years ago, during the first regime of Kwame Nkrumah, we understood clearly that cocoa chocolate was very good for, first of all, the brain development and physical development. This thing was started. Some of us enjoyed it. Weekly, there was regular distribution of chocolate to school children. But successive governments, couldn't continue with this policy. So we wish very much that this government actually revives this very actively, and so that coming government can also continue. We wish to assure the COCOBOD and the Ghana government that we actually enjoyed the chocolate today. It is our product. And once the cocoa product is in Ghana, we can always be sure to have chocolate. And therefore, we promise that we'll always try to arrest smuggling of cocoa so that we'll have more of the chocolate among us.
The DC for Jasikan, Elizabeth Ajono, also led COCOBOD team to join basic school pupils in her district to mark the celebration. Pastor Rosemary is the girls' prefect.
We want to thank the government for giving us chocolate. So our mothers and fathers were farmers, so we want the government, we expect another day so that the government should give us another chocolate.
The DC wants COCOBOD to commit to roads under construction in her area and also fix other deplorable roads leading to cocoa producing communities.
We have bad roads within the district that I'm sure that is not helping the farmers to transport their cocoa from their various farms into the sheds or wherever they are supposed to store them. So I'm pleading that they should come to our aid to construct some of our roads for us, which will also avoid cocoa smuggling.
The deputy manager for COCOBOD in charge of administration and intelligence, Wisdom Amehame, explained the need to involve the farmers at the grassroots and the children.
COCOBOD management decided to bring the celebration to the doorstep of the farmers and other stakeholders because they've realized that the farmers form a major part in the supply chain. Therefore, it was not prudent to be observing the day in Accra alone. We want them to have a feel of the cocoa so that in the future they may also venture into cocoa production. Once we inculcate the benefit of cocoa into the children from the grassroots, when they grow up, we believe that they also take up cocoa production.
Peter Sanu for JoyNews.